Welcome back to Fine Music, episode 641. We continue the sound adventures with the ever-engaging Bruce.
Okay, so I'm in Minnesota, a place I really love. Um, and I am gonna do one new Minnesota artist and two old ones. But here goes. So my first new, wait, share. Oh, I have to do sound. Share sound. Okay, so let's see. I'm not on the right thing. Where did the other one go? Where, I always don't get this right. And here it is. Okay, so my first one is, oh my God,
Just
where
hit
did
the back
those
button.
come from? Oops, that was a
Hit the back
mistake. I
button.
don't know where.
Just
What?
hit the back button.
Can you see it?
Hit the back button. You accidentally
Yeah,
went forward.
I went forward.
Yeah, just hit the back button.
Oh,
The back
I
button.
meant it
The
actually.
corner, the arrow.
Oh,
Hit it and you'll go
actually,
back to
because
your previous video.
actually that was a prank by myself. The Vikings play the Bears in a few hours, and I'm a Bears fan. I love Minnesota totally, but I am a Bears fan, so I put
What
that
is this,
on as
free
a joke.
advertising for the Bears?
Okay, I'm not going to the bar to watch the Bears because I'll get beat up, and I'm an old man. That
That's
would
right.
hurt. Okay, so the cactus blossoms are, I guess, I don't know that much about them, but I have seen them at concert at Los Angeles at the Zebulon, and they're really good. And I believe it's two brothers are the two lead vocalists, so they harmonize really well. And then I believe it's their high school buddies who are the lead guitarist and the drummer and the bass player. So it's kind of like a high school band that is gotten big. So they're really good and they play really well together. And the brothers sing really well together. Um, I have seen them and they were great. I decided I should start by playing this one, which I think is their new one. Wait, is it right there? Um, oh no, this
KEXP.
is my favorite song by him. So this is the one that they seem to be promoting now. So I'm going to help promote it. So they have it's like Hank Williams type country sound, very stylized. Yo, almost Everly Brothers type vocals.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
They make statue.
That's Minnesota.
Statue. I wonder who.
Okay, so that's promotion that was on their website. And this is their website, Cactus Blossoms. This is my favorite song by them. I have been listening to them for a while. Obviously, I went to their concert. And when they aren't doing the Hank Williams, Everly Brothers old styles, they're doing another old style, but a little bit more modern. And they sound a lot like Nick Lowe and Rockpile. And this is my favorite song by them. And it really reminds me of Rockpile. And I like this song particularly because it's saying, please don't call me crazy. And I don't like being called crazy. And that seems to be what my wife always calls me when we fight.
Please don't call me God is a hero from the silver screen.
That's my favorite song by them. And I believe that when I saw them in concert, they said that they got to be on David Lynch's Twin Peaks TV show
They did.
as the band. Oh, you
Yeah.
remember them?
I remember
Okay,
now that you played them, now it's coming back because I just finished watching Twin Peaks: The Return. So yes, they did. They were on the list, like towards the end of the credits.
okay, because they talked about that
Yeah.
and they were like, I mean, all they really said about it, they said, yeah, we've been out to Los Angeles before when we did the Twin Peaks things, and we just hung out for a day and kind of played, and then they served us really good hot dogs. That was
Mhm.
their account of Los Angeles. Los Angeles is not a hot dog town, as we all know.
No,
It's a hamburger town.
the
It really
hamburger,
is.
tacos, and everything of the above, as you could. Yeah.
Yeah, but they like the hot dogs, so they're nice guys from Minnesota. Notice when they say "Don't call me crazy," they also say "please." So two nice brothers. Let's listen to this one. More stylized.
One more kiss, eye to eye. It's never easy, baby, don't you cry. Hold me close, look at the sky, powder blue. There.
Anyway, I have a few more. Let's see. One more. Okay, so this song was the song that really sold me on these guys. I do recommend this one highly.
When the river rises o'er her bank, better make your home in a higher place. For if you stay down by the sand, you'll be washed away to another land. And when the mountains swim in the sea, look around, you won't find me. In the end, what's done is done. If you hear it coming, you won't have to run. You've got to change your ways or die. If you listen now, I tell you why.
It's an environmental country song. But I like this type of music. I do listen to country often. As I said, I saw Steve Earle recently in Ohio, and he was great. And I highly recommend these guys. If they come around, see them. They're good in concert. And yeah, Cactus Blossoms. That's what's going on in the Twin Cities now. But a long time ago, there was a band called the Blue Hippos, and I know this band because the cabin I'm in, the bass player is my brother-in-law. So long ago, when my wife first took me to this cabin and we thought we had the cabin all alone, there was Alan. He was there, and so instead of our romantic evening, Alan was there and he said to me, "Do you fish?" And I go, "Oh, I got my fishing rod in the car." And apparently, according to Alan, we went out and fished all day and left my wife at the cabin, but she still forgave me because we've been married for 32 years. So this is the Blue Hippos. They put out 2 twin tone albums, and they were ready to succeed, and something got in their way. But they were really big when I was in college in the Twin Cities. Let's listen to them. I believe this is their song Drug Party. Yeah, I'll think something better for this show. My favorite concert that I went to at the Blue Hippos, I obviously went to a lot because I got on the guest list, was when my father-in-law was there and he rushed the stage. It was kind of funny. Okay, so this is one of their albums. I don't know what song it's on. Okay, so this is one of their albums, and I believe, and this album contained their biggest hit in the Twin Cities, which was Love in the Cups. They were, I think perhaps their songwriting didn't push them up to the next level, but this was their best song. Anyway, they also had, so my brother-in-law Al was the was the bass player, and the guitarist was Paul Osby, and then I believe those two were in this other band that I also saw frequently that has a Facebook page, which I'm surprised about. So Otto's Chemical Lounge was kind of like the part of the Blue Hippos with a different lead singer, and I'm not sure about the drummer. And these guys were always fun. So I found this, and it had Dale Nelson. He was the singer, and he was like a big rocker. I'll show you them live. Al Schroeder, that's my brother-in-law, and Paul Osby's the guitarist, also from the Blue Hippos. And I don't know what this is. It says last rehearsal. I know they played their last show a few years ago, but they were once young. I'm going to show you a little from their last show. I can't find any footage from when they were younger, when I used to see them in the 80s. Oh, this is the cover. Yeah, it's a cover of what are they? Are they the Sonics from Seattle?
Cover song.
Yeah, I believe it's a cover of a Sonics song, and I believe that the Sonics. If you guys, am I getting that name right? A Seattle. They were like a Seattle kind of hard rock, early kind of punk band. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up, but I believe that was a cover of a Sonics song. Okay, and then this, I believe this one, I know my brother-in-law wrote this, came out on some Big Hits of Mid-America Volume 4. Let's listen.
Stash with my well, in my eyes, walks like
Okay, so it's more, they're like hard rock. And here they are at their reunion or their last show, which was at the Turf Club, which happens to be, I believe that the Cactus Blossoms have a residency at the Turf Club during the winter. So let's see them live in their as older men. I mean, this is like over a quarter century after they formed, with 35 years. Oh, it's the same cover. I guess that was
Same
the
cover.
rehearsal.
You know,
Yeah,
that's a very
that was the
classic song. I recognize the song because the Beatles covered it back in 1962.
did they?
It's a song by Larry Williams. He wrote it in 1957. It's called Slow Down. Classic song
Okay.
and covered by many bands.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe so the Sonics covered it and I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I thought they were
That's
the first version.
no, that's got to be the case. 1957. Yeah.
Okay. So
It's a classic.
let's see what this song is. Last song. Okay. So let I'll just say check them out. They're pretty good. And they have 2 albums. They'll never
Right.
play again though.
And then a happy note. We venture on.